This is Coach Pedro. Today's video is going to be about working the lower body. So what we're going to start with is an explosive movement. So we're going to start with some weighted box jumps. All right, so for instance, right here, we're probably about a 10-inch box right now. All right, but again, like I said, we're adding weight. So for instance, right here, I have a pair of 20-pound dumbbells. We're going to go about 3 sets of 5 jumps. Then from there, our main lift for our lower body day is going to be some front squats. And then everything else will be supplementary exercises, assistance exercises. And you'll see as we go through how this lower body day is going to look like. So here we go. All right, so as I was saying before, guys, our main lift of today is going to be the barbell front squat. All right, we're going to superset that with a set of dumbbell RDLs. So that way we get the quads. Then with the RDLs, we're going to get our hamstrings and glutes. So that'll be set number 1, guys. We're going to be going about 5 sets here because, again, this is going to be our primary exercises. We're going to end up going a little bit heavier here on the front squat as it is our main lift. Trying to go as heavy as we can and still get somewhere between that 6 to 10 reps. You'll notice I used my straps to help me get in that front rack position because some people, including myself, don't have the range of motion in the shoulders to be here, or it might bother the elbow or their wrist. So this is more of a neutral positioning to keep that front rack position and not be so painful on either one of those joints. So this is going to be our last working set. Again, we're still trying to get somewhere between that 6 to 10. I've been right around that 7 and 8 range. 7 a couple sets and then 8. So basically 7 and 8 the last 4 sets. Again, we're going to finish off with this last superset and then we're moving on to everything else. So for our second superset, what we're gonna do is, well, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take the kettlebells, we're gonna get them in that front rack position, all right? And we're gonna go a Bulgarian split squat with both bells up front to make that load feel heavier, all right? And again, we're gonna go somewhere between 8 to 10 each leg, 10 being what I'd love to get, but again, with having them here, it does feel a lot heavier. Then from there, guys, we're gonna superset it with a single leg hamstring curl. But here I'm using a band because I don't have access in my home gym to a seated hamstring curl or a lying hamstring curl machine. So here I can use a band going one leg at a time, still replicating that same movement, and it's not that damn easy. So we're trying to go 20 each leg. Again, setting yourself up on the bench and just bringing it back. That's the hardest part, is getting your foot out of there. But here, guys, we're gonna go 4 sets of 10 each. Again, we're using this as a supplementary exercise to those first 2 lifts. All right? All right, guys, so what we're gonna finish up with, well, is we're gonna go some seated calf raises. I'll be setting these 45s on my lap and then just going some calf raises from there. But we're gonna superset that with some offset kettlebell side lunges. So that way we work that inner thigh some and we kind of cover all the bases when it comes to leg day. Obviously, you know, we're gonna do a little bit of ab work towards the end, but just wanted to give you, you know, a view of what a leg day could look like. You know, everybody's different. For me, you know, in this program this time around, I went front squats instead of back squats. Front squat being, obviously I can't go as heavy, but it's a movement I want to get better at and stronger at. So I made sure it was my main lift this time around in my programming for leg day. And then again, everything else is kind of just an assistance or accessory exercise to that main lift. So guys, if you found this video helpful in any way, you liked the content, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment. Let me know, you know, what other videos you'd like to see. And I look forward to hearing from all of you. shoot.